Okay, so week commencing 23rd of June, wartime event, so nothing is set in stone. Manual intervention is just expected like throughout the week anytime. There's no fixed time. More chance, of course, in the macros and the AM and the PM session, of course, but pretty much any time, anywhere it can happen. There's no high probability, so to speak, anymore with this shit that's going on. So, with all these events, I think what's going to happen is, uh, first of all, obviously you have a lot of news, mainly around the 9:30, 10 a.m. and some 8:30 as well. Price action wise, let's see. So you have a large gap opening, which is not surprising at all over the weekend. Kind of expected this actually. You rated the Thursday low as well as the Friday one. You still have these two equal lows here that I would want to see it gravitate towards. So those are they can be a very good counterparty level, or it can literally just go into them because, like I said, there's no coherence basically. It can do deep runs now. Also look at the high time frame. Come really close to these equal highs. I still hold as a bias. I'm not calling a top here, but I'm also realistic in expecting that things can change sometimes. So you have a shift here and a close below the order block's mean threshold, the weekly order block, I'd say. Then we can expect things to turn to the downside. But again, don't have a lot of clarity, so there's no point going into like so much detail with the scenarios. But the low I highlighted before, which is these equal lows here, they look like good candidates, I'd say, for a run. Now here it's interesting because it's already taken them out, it's already smoked them, but here it hasn't, and this is continuous. Will take priority. So equal lows. But yeah, I mean, in a perfect week, if everything's good, everything works as it should with time elements, then I'd expect buy side, and more buy side here. But because things are not perfect with what's going on around the world, it will be difficult to comment on this, I'd say. So I'd probably say just basically midweek I'll have to adapt and just review the hard time frame and see if things have changed and if one thing is being favored over the other in relation to the news events. So yeah, we'll see.